Is it time to buy or sell Supermicro computer stock? In this video, we will explore Supermicro Computer in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 29th of August, 2025. And now we are here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, click the like button, and activate the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the power of AI to receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be viewed as financial advice. 0. Since the 27th of August, 2025, our system has ranked Supermicro Computer as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -2.72. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a loss of -7.19%. This equates to an average loss of -2.40% per day since it was categorized as a sell candidate. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 7.52% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 7.52% and 61.07%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 17.13%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from -28% to 84.28% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $29.91 and $76.55. Our latest daily update for Supermicro Computer includes the headline, "A very red day for Supermicro Computer stock price after a 5.53% fall in the Friday trading session." The Supermicro Computer stock price fell by 5.53% on the last day, Friday, the 29th of August, 2025, from $43.97 to $41.54. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 3.36% with a day low at $41.44 and a day high of $42.83. The price has been going up and down during this period, and there has been an 8.44% loss over the last 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day by 15 million shares, albeit alongside falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next couple of days. In total, 37 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $1.52 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $66.44, while the lowest price was $17.25. Currently, the price is 37.48%, or $24.90, below the 52-week high, and 66.20%, or $81.36, below the all-time high on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price reached $122.90. Supermicro experienced a decline of approximately 5% today, after the company revealed ongoing weaknesses in its internal controls concerning financial reporting. This governance issue raised concerns among investors, leading to a swift sell-off. In the short term, we can expect heightened volatility, possible analyst downgrades, and pressure on the stock as traders reassess execution and disclosure risks. Additionally, there could be an increase in the cost of capital if lenders or partners become more cautious. However, there are strong operational narratives that may help mitigate this immediate pain. Management continues to aim for around $33 billion in revenue for the fiscal year 2026, following notable quarter-to-quarter growth. Supermicro's DCBBS power-saving technologies, along with a roadmap for improving margins, demonstrate concrete commercial momentum. Customers and partners are actively deploying NVIDIA Blackwell-based GPU clusters and new Lakehouse-focused solutions, which were highlighted at the Open Storage Summit. Looking ahead, the stock's potential for growth hinges on 2 factors: restoring strong financial controls to regain credibility and maintaining demand for AI servers while recovering margins. If both of these conditions are met, the shares could see a higher valuation. Conversely, if control issues continue, the valuation is likely to remain discounted despite the promising dynamics in the end markets. Analyst ratings. On Friday, July 11, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned SMCI a neutral grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, June 25, 2025, it was reported that KeyBank assigned SMCI a sector weight grade with an initialize action. On Wednesday, June 25, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SMCI a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, June 25, 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned SMCI an outperform grade with an initialize action. On Wednesday, May 14, 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned SMCI an outperform grade with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned Supermicro computer stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Supermicro computer. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence the near-term development. The Supermicro computer stock holds sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between the two averages, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, there will be resistance at the levels of $43.56 and $49.55. A breakout above either of these thresholds will trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, July 30th, 2025, and as of now, the stock has declined by 31.58%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Yesterday, volume increased alongside falling prices, which could serve as an early warning. Therefore, this stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some intriguing signals you might want to consider. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots suggest a sell signal from 23 days ago. Bollinger signals a buy from 25 days ago. A short-term moving average shows a sell signal from 2 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicates a sell signal from 19 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages presents a buy signal from 16 days ago. Observing the 12-month chart reveals, the short moving average indicates a sell signal from 19 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a sell signal from 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages displayed a buy signal from 71 days ago. If you seek more insights, visit our page at StockInvest.us for additional signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Supermicro computer. Supermicro computer finds support from accumulated volume at $40.89. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. The stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating a high level of volatility. The large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band reinforces that this stock is considered high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.39 between its high and low, which represents a change of 3.36%. For the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 2.95%. Before we explore the potential trading levels for Supermicro computer, let's take a moment to review some important fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This vital ratio compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. This PE ratio is relatively standard, often observed in companies with established histories or stable revenue streams. Additionally, mark your calendars for the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025, scheduled for the 3rd of November, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Supermicro computer. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Supermicro computer is at $46.61. If you do not currently own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Supermicro Computer encounters its first support level at $40.89. If this support level remains intact, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Supermicro Computer from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's review some recent insider trades. On the 26th of August, 2025, Liu Liang Chu Sarah conducted an insider purchase of 1 million shares of employee stock options. On the same day, Liu Liang Chu Sarah also bought 1,094 shares of restricted stock units. On the 26th of August, 2025, Liang Charles conducted an insider purchase of 1 million shares of employee stock options. On that same day, Liang Charles also purchased 1,094 shares of restricted stock units. On the 26th of August, 2025, David E. Wigand conducted an insider purchase of 4,656 shares of restricted stock units. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 61.329. Overall, insiders have purchased 2,256,686 shares and sold 553,163 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss in place. Is Supermicro Computer stock a good buy? The Supermicro Computer stock exhibits several negative signals. Despite a positive trend, we anticipate that Supermicro Computer will experience weak performance in the upcoming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative evaluation of this stock. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 2nd of September, we expect Supermicro Computer to open higher by approximately 0.4%, starting at $41.94. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, as it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before purchasing or selling any securities. You should not make your investment decisions based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.